Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Senkaku Complex. Crunchyroll's High Guardian Spice debuts to hilarious reception. Well, I'm definitely not surprised because I saw some of the clips from the show, and holy fuck, it's bad. Like, amateur level animation bad. Like, really, really bad. And I'm not even talking about the dialogue or the voice acting. Some of the sound in there, it seems, and I have to agree with one of the guys who I watched the clip from, that the guy may actually have phoned in to record his voice. It's bad, the story is bad, everything is abysmal. Anyway, here it is. Crunchyroll has finally aired its much reviled non-anime, non-anime, High Guardian Spice, and the reviews are as many had expected, dismal, with mostly 1-star ratings. Yeah, that's what happens when you write a show for diversity's sake, with diversity hires, with no skill whatsoever, all to fucking fill in a few checkboxes. Anyway, after all the backlash, Crunchyroll, it was announced on 2018, only now it came, 2021. A series received over series from its generic story, animation, the feminist political talking points, and a certain man-hating pink-haired woman. It's a little wonder that when their show finally aired, it would receive 1.3 out of 5 rating. Holy, it's bad, Batman! Yes, it is. Oh, Jesus Christ, you can't have that on goddamn fucking YouTube. I have one thing to say, this is not an anime, it's a complete garbage, straight out of the hellscape that is Twitter. I have to agree with this. This is trash, everything feels so forced. Yeah, now I'm gonna use that beautiful, beautiful moment to actually give it to you guys exactly what I mean when it feels forced. Let's see any of those pesky images that I need to censor here because good lord fucking hell. Fucking YouTube better conceal that one. And this one seems questionable. So I think that's about it. Let's go. From Senkaku Complex again, High Guardian Spice, even worse than many had predicted. A diligent individual willing to brave through the horrors of Crunchyroll Original. Yeah, probably he's somebody like us who has the courage to do this. Anyway, let's go. So High Guardian Spice. No, really. This show seems to be like when you take a fart. You expect it to stink, and then it comes the surprise. Wait, I didn't eat eggs in the last couple of days. Wait, does it smell like eggs? And then you give it that whiff. No, it's starting to smell like onions. Yeah, there you go. That matches my expectation. I did eat onions, so yeah, the farts do smell like onions now. It's kind of like that. You expect it to be stinking, then here comes the surprise, holy shit! And then, oh yeah, I did actually expect that. It's kind of like that, really. Bye. Anyway, has uploaded clips of the most agonizing moments, only for the profit the show was even worse than many had anticipated, as it is filled with horrible voice acting, female empowerment, brave alphabet people, and other nonsense typical of Western production. Yeah, based on what I've seen, this is bad. Now, let's take a peek over this one. I don't want to put voice or anything like that, but I just want to illustrate the animation. Look at the animation. Check out the flowers. Those are the things that stood out for me the most. Check over here. Do you see the problem over there? Let's zoom in. Zoom. Let's see. Right. Useless shit. Stop talking. notice the plants. These ones are the easiest one for you to notice. Take a look. They have a very limited set of animation, and it cuts and it loops very, very noticeably. And now this one is one of the worst offenders. Take a look at this set of grasses over here. Let's see. Right, I think this should be enough. Did you see it? Do you see it cutting over here? Did you see it? Yeah, that's how bad it is. It's bad. It's cringe as fuck. The dialogue in this scene is horrible. I had to actually stop at 38 seconds. I couldn't take it any longer. That's how bad it is. Jesus Christ, it's bad. And this one was insufferable. It felt like a very cheap rip-off of Harry Potter, which is also a cheap rip-off of The Lord of the Rings. And this was abysmal. It seems that the person who wrote this goddamn filthy fucking show never read anything more than Harry Potter. Well, then again, these people are completely creatively fucking bankrupt, so... These people are retarded. They are useless morons. No, I did not bother to watch this. It's bad, Batman! Good lord, the quality of the animation left... It leaves everything to be desired. Oh, and this one. This one it's actually bad. The voice actor here is abysmal. But let's just mute this. Let's see, was it this one? Everything looks the same, sounds the same. There's a specific scene. Oh yeah, here one. This scene here, which you'll have to actually go and check it out for yourselves. The sound looks horrible. It seems they actually cut corners on that regard. Where is it? Everything looks so goddamn the same. Everything looks the same bullshit. Was it this one? Yes, this is the one. See, I told you everything sounds and looks the same. Yeah, spoiler alert. And I'm definitely not going to even hide the fact that it's going to be a spoiler, because who the fuck watches this crap? That guy over there. Transgender. Yeah, they actually had to add that. And then the girl doesn't know what transgender means, so they go in a condescending form and explain what transgender is. That's what the dude looks like. Yeah. And the voice acting of this dude here is... It's insulting. I mean, what in the fuck were they thinking when they released this garbage? There's also much I could actually stomach this without actually throwing up or giving up or doing anything else. That's how bad the show is. The animation sucks. Who the fuck did they hire to actually do the animation? That's how bad it is. Jesus Christ. I miss the good old days when the animation content and the shows were actually good. Where you actually had a sense of purpose, where you could actually enjoy watching the stuff and things like that. No. Let's go and take a look. Let's zoom in. Oops, too much. Let's see. The dialogue and voice acting is laughably bad and heinous at best. And the plot is the same. The power of friendship. Cliché that's already been overused. This isn't an anime, it's a show made to cater to people who don't even use this platform, or people who never actually watched a single thing on TV and are more interested in politics. Honestly, you're better off watching something else, because this is a show I wouldn't dare wish upon my worst enemy. I have to actually agree with the dude over there. Let's see this one. No, too long. Alright, I tried to see the first episode to see if the hate was justified, and yes, the hate is justified. This is bad. This has been created by SJW and present SJW to the point where they forget everything else. My suggestion for the future? Just don't. I am saddened to see this happening despite all the controversy and see other show cancelled, no season 2 or ever. Or even never made. I've never liked this streaming service. The app is easily the worst streaming app I've ever used. But I have tolerated it because I like the content. But that time has ended. There have been fewer titles being brought in, and at what seems an even slower pace, and now we've got this original work funded by your subscription money. I don't know how much it costs to make this, but if it was more than... well, it got. But there are quite a few other people here saying that they've cancelled their membership with Crunchyroll. And I'm not gonna blame them. Based on the shit I saw, and I mean you saw the quality of the animation over there. This is bad. And on the trailer they've released about this show, it was pretty much the expected shit that you would see on a Twitter mob. Pronoun gang. Or those blue checkmark nobodies who are more entertained in what the virtual signaling they actually do than actually doing something about it. Yes, pink-haired, fat, short hair, you know, those side shaves and things like that. And a bunch of other retarded people who look like retards. And I mean more than me. So, well, it wasn't much of a surprise. Kind of like that joke at the beginning when we said about the fart. You farted. You expect it to smell bad. You get the surprise, shit, why does it smell like rotten eggs? Oh, right. No, now it's starting to smell like goddamn fucking rotten onions. Alright, there you go. That's the expected. See, that's exactly what this show is. That surprise fart. No, that surprise smell on the fart. Yeah. Anyway, if you like this type of content, say it right here on youtube.com/Jester. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the notification bell button if you want more of my beautiful face and my very stale and boring jokes. Yeah. On that note, since this is the weekend, I'll see you guys on Monday, and if there is anything interesting in between or something like that, I'll make a video. Otherwise, see you guys on Monday! I think that's about it. So, on that bombshell, for your sanity's sake, don't bother watching High Guardian Spice unless you like to torture yourself, then go right ahead. Just let me watch the Fallout later on. That one I would like to pay. No, not really, but I like to laugh. Anyway, have a great fucking night.